Hey everyone, welcome back to DJ's Gamebox, and today we're playing Animal Crossing Pocket Camp. And I was going to show you guys how I make a lot of bells, or earn a lot of bells. As you can see, I have 6 million plus bells right now, and the way I did that is basically, I'll show you. When you give things to your villagers when they're asking for stuff, so this is not a good example here, but I'll show you in a second. Okay, so let's see. Basically, when you have the option to give the animal or your villager something, give them something that's worth a little bit more. And I'll show you this in a second. Okay, so here's a good example of how you can earn extra. So this guy, Bob, wants fish. Don't just give them the fish that's worth 10 bells. Give them the fish that's worth 100. Now, I don't suggest you give them a fish that's worth 3,000 because that doesn't help you. Give them a fish that's worth 100, but be careful, because not all fish that are worth 100 will give you extra bells back. So I'll show you this. I'm going to give this fish, and we got 1,500 bells, and we even got a fortune cookie. Normally you only get, like, if you give them a 10 bell fish, you get like 100 bells. Alright, and this is another good example here, is Bob wants some fruit. And don't just give Bob the fruit that's worth 10 bells. I would suggest giving him a fruit that's worth 600 bells, because you'll then get 1,500 bells back, which is totally worth it. So let's give him this lemon here. And there's 1,500 bells. Alright, and I'll show you what happens if you just give them a... oh, this is another good example. Flowers. You don't get quite as much, but this flower here is worth 60. And I'll give him this flower, and I get 500 bells on that one. Okay, so I'm going to show you this one. I'll give them the cheaper apple, right? And I'll show you that you don't get the 1,500. See, I only got 100 bells. So it's totally worth it to give them a little bit more expensive of an item, because you'll get a better reward. Another example of a way to earn some extra bells is to use the Shovel Strike Quarry. Because once in a while you can earn a lot of bells, and then other times you don't earn as much. But that's okay. It's worth a try. And you do have to ask your friends to help you on this one. Or you can spend leaf tickets, which I don't recommend. and just go around and break some rocks. Alright, we got 5,000 bells. Not the best, but one time I think I got like 50,000. So. Alright, so there are a couple ways you can earn some extra bells in this game. Thanks a lot for watching. You guys have a great day.